BOM Tools Pro. This is an app that has been created by Micrographics and has been around for quite a few years and has a great add-on to Autodesk Inventor. To get your BOM into Inventor, just make sure that you've got your Inventor open with the relevant assembly that you want to look at open in Inventor and the current assembly open. Now, what we're going to take a look at today is the filtering capabilities of BOM Tools Pro. If I take a look at the main body, to filter, I can first take a look at filtering by text, and it doesn't have to be, sort of the full text. It can be, letters that sit inside text. So RE, there I've got red finish. I've got three parts of the red finish. So that's the first two letters of red. Plus, as well as I've got a manager who's got RE in his name as well. So you can see there you're filtering by that text over there. If I take a look at any of the columns, if I put my cursor on the top right, you'll see there that I can also filter out by selecting the different components. So it'll give you an option with all the different components over there, and then filter out by just selecting what you want. Then you can also filter out, say for instance, the quantities. So if you had more than, so if I say I want to filter out with RE, and I want to filter out where there's only one component with that quality in it, then you can see there that it just filters out those four. At the bottom, it'll give you a sort of a preview of what you're actually filtering out. So I'm filtering out, obviously, the text, RE, and then it says it's filtered out the components or parts that I selected, and it's also filtering out that the quantity must be 1. I'm going to go and clear that selection now. Under description, you can also, it will filter out sort of either blank or red finish. Okay, you can't see it, it's just off the screen over there. So if I go back to RE, okay, and I filter out by part number, say 1, 2, let's just select all of them. You can see that there's nothing with RE in those folders over there. So you can just go clear it, and it goes back to at least the components that I've got without the RE over there. So this is just another way where we are able to manipulate it. So what can you do with this manipulation? Say for instance you've got one long bill of materials, but you need the bill of materials maybe to go to different departments in different formats. So, if it's going to procurement department, inside procurement department, there's a division that only does your standard library components or bought out objects. You don't want them to see the whole bill of materials, because then they've got to go additionally filter out what's going on. And if they're not generally working with the design, then they actually won't know what to do. So maybe you want the designer, because he knows exactly what he's put into the assembly, to be able to just send out all these pre-configured bill of materials, the correct pre-configured bill of materials, so that whoever's getting it, it makes their job much easier. It streamlines the workflow, and it just gets the job out faster. So, once you have done your pre-configured bill of materials, you're able then to go export your visible filtered rows. Okay. So what it does only exports what you see. So, what you see is what you get. I say, see where you want to go save it. And then it'll open up in Excel, so you can just see that you have actually saved out or exported the correct BOM. Once it has opened up in the bill of materials, these part numbers, they actually might mean nothing to someone sitting in procurement. So what it also has done is it's actually exported that thumbnail, which I think is pretty important, because if I'm sitting there and I've never seen the design before, I've been hired for my good looks. I'm then able to see exactly what I am ordering. Okay, so just another reason why sort of add-on apps are such a good idea for stock standard software. Inventor does have a lot of capabilities. It's an excellent product. It does cater for 80% of the market. So apps like BOM Tools Pro, a great add-on to benefit you and add value to your workflow. Thank you very much for watching.